It's Deltia from deltiasgaming.com here about 6 in the morning, Thursday morning, midway through the Emperor push. It's going okay. I'm number 4. I got him about 100,000 AP behind Handler. This guy is good. Fenrir's kicking up on me, so I'm learning a lot about this, right? And mostly what I've learned is I don't play enough. And I know that sounds probably incredibly weird to most of you, as this is pretty much my job, right? I do this all day, every day. Um, but man, to get Emperor, you have to literally play for 20 hours a day. I mean, I'm not joking about that. That's not even, I mean, that's like bedpan. That's like catheter inserted. That's like you have nothing else going on that day. Your wife doesn't want to even look at you, or I mean, your dogs have to like not go out on walks. I mean, I'm talking all hands on deck. And from my perspective, I thought, oh, okay, I'll do it. 12, 15, 16 hours a day, no problem. Even that's a lot. I mean, sneaking a blog article in here and there, that takes an hour or two. Um, so you really have to play a lot. Now, there's some illegitimate ways to get Emperor that I've been seeing, and unfortunately, people know the exploits and tricks and that sort of thing. This campaign, we haven't crowned an exploited Emperor, so that's been nice. But the people that get the second account or get their friends to come out in the middle of the field and they kill them over and over, I'm sorry, that's pretty cheesy to take it away from someone who stays up for 20 hours a day and deserves it. A couple other things to think about is, for me, I really didn't have a PvP guild, and a lot of the people that are volunteering to help me, maybe they're new to PvP, and some of them aren't, but you need a good group. And me personally, I don't know PvP as well as I should have, to be completely honest. It's not just something you can come in here and just think you're going to spend 15, hours a day and you're going to kill everyone. And that's kind of an arrogant perspective for me, I guess. And I'm finding that out real quick, that I need a lot more experience in it. I mean, even one day in felt like a lifetime here. One day, it was like I learned so much in one day that if I could do it again, and I will, because I don't know if I can get 100,000 AP. Oh, excuse me. I'm tired. I'm tired. Tired and crabby. Um, so what I'm trying to get at is that, if you're really gonna go for Emperor, my suggestion is number one, getting a really nice team together that you worked well together, that understands your objective, and you got to work together for a while. And you yourself need to know about PvP. It's one of those things. Is, well, I know about fighting. I can kill people one on one. I can 1v3 people. I can do that all day. But when you ask me where are the points in a keep that you fall back on, I didn't know before starting this. Those are huge things, because every second that you're alive and not dead inside defending a keep, you're getting massive AP. Every second that you're dead, you're not, and you're walking back and getting stuff. Another thing is that it's hard being a leader and also doing the AP chase, because being a leader, you have to call shots and you have to think about this, think about that. Where if you're not, you can just really focus on doing your job. And doing your job is getting AP, not calling shots. So it's another huge suggestion. I'm going to read what they got going on in Zone Chat. It's 6 in the morning here, I think, so not a lot going on. And then the durability factor, I am just not that durable. I'll be completely honest with you. I'm like, this is just astounding to me. I thought I played all the time, all day, every day. And when I get in PvP, I see the same people on in the morning. I see the same people on at night. And I'm like, good God, these people play a lot. And they're good. There's some really good teams. I think the good team is Havoc. I don't know if that's the right name for them or not, but they have kicked my ass so many times. I mean, so many times they have handed me my ass. And that's gotten pretty old. I'm not going to lie to you. That's gotten really old. But I've noticed what the good teams are doing. And people will make fun of them because they sit around and it looks like synchronized swimming. They're all on top of each other. Oh yeah, they're casting the same ability, and they make fun of that. But realistically, they're so well timed and coordinated, and that everyone listens to the leader so well that they just move us one, and it's really impressive to watch. The other thing they do that I undervalued and really didn't know before coming into this is the siege weapons, like the meat bag. People talk about meat bags, and I ran with Decibel Guild, and they were using meat bags, and I asked them, I go, is it really that valuable? They're like, yeah. Well, come in here, and meat bags make or break a push. They make or break sieging. They make or break anything, because it's that healing debuff. If you put that on a group, hit them, and then you run in there and nuke them with AoEs, they can't heal themselves. They're like toast. So the good teams really, really focus on that. Having one person on meatbag duty, one person that locks them down, one person that negates them. It's all about teamwork. It really is. And I couldn't have been more wrong about forward camps. I could not have been more wrong about forward camps. Please do not bring them back. Please do not. It is so much more fun without them. And to my original point about forward camps, it takes longer, yes, when you die and stuff, but there's so much more tactics to it that now I can see the underlying tactics of Cyrodiil, which are those like fallback points in a siege. Before, I never had to rely on that stuff because I could just run in, Rambo, oh, who cares, I died, I killed 4 of them with me, I'll run back in there, and, tactics didn't matter. Well, now, it's all about tactics. When you're fighting those big red bastards I was talking about earlier, if you don't put a meat bag on them, you don't put oils over top of them, you will die. They will kill 100 of you guys. So you have to step your game up, otherwise you will get there farmed over and over and over, and that's no fun. Let's see, can I take a resource for this gear this early in the morning? I don't know, let's try. Another thing is that people do is they take resources, blow the building, the tower up, and then repair it to get a lot of AP. It's another cheesy tactic. But overall, it's been a really good experience. It's just shown me that I have a lot to learn. I really do. Oh, don't die. Heal. Alright, he's gone. Let's see if I can't solo this. Let's pull these guys. Come here, you. No, you're not going to heal him. Why am I not hitting that guy? There. Alright. There we go. Let's reset this. Got the mage gun. Should have crashed the tower. You little stinky healer. No, stop healing. I'm out of magic. That's not good. Who is... Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, meteor proc, baby. No. Come on, ulti. Come on, ulti. Oh, damn it. Oh, see, I got a lot to learn. That's okay. Ooh, Ebonheart. Oh, I should have stayed up there. Let's go over here. So this is early in the morning. There's not a whole lot going on. This is Haderus server, North American campaign, and at nights, I think Reds were taking this over. I think they wanted to crown one of their friends Emperor, and that's the cool part is in this game. People complain about it. I think it's really fascinating that they have buff campaigns, right? So PvEers can set this as their home campaign, and they get buffs, and that's great. Everything's happy and fantastic. But as a PvPer, you can come in here and flip this whole map with a group of 20 well-coordinated people or more, and there's nothing you can do about it. If you don't have the PvP skill, you don't have the group, you don't have the people that want to stick up for your faction, you can't do anything about it. And for the yellows, we saw that yesterday. A group of about 40 of them came in here, and they just absolutely destroyed us. I'm talking about, I mean, it wasn't even funny. And it wasn't a lot of them. They were just really well coordinated. So yesterday, I went on my own. I'm watching these guys. I'm like, what is it? How are they beating us so bad? They literally had one person at all times meatbagging an area. They had a Dragonite go in the middle of everything, talons everybody, and then a Sork negate on top of them. Killed everyone. Wiped everyone. I'm talking 30v6, and they killed these people. That's how you become Emperor on these smaller campaigns, is you get a huge, well-coordinated group with you, and you're the one that's homed here. And I think that's the best method for getting it legit, is being a really good player, knowing what the hell you're doing, and knowing your objective, and probably trying it out once or twice. You know, and I'm still learning. I'm still gonna try, because I'm still in 4th. I mean, it could, if these people log off and I do a good push this weekend, I don't have much going on this weekend, you know, it could get done. So I'm not giving up by any means, but at the same time, man, there's a lot to learn. And with the removal of forward camps and me actually playing this now all the time, it's a new game for me. It's a brand new game for me. Learning about, oh, I'm using a fire ballista. There you go. See, it's early in the morning. Where's this guy going? Where'd they go? What are they doing? Oh, they got a battering ram. Well, better go find it. I better go pack up my ever-important fire ballista. Someone will leave me a comment about that saying, you noob. Let me put some different gear on. So I made all these clever little macros here. You guys saw that? Boom. Alright, get my skills back here. So I think preparing for Emperor next time, if I don't get it this time, is more about teamwork than it is individual performance. And just knowing that you have one focus. One singular focus, and that's to get AP. That's to heal people, that's to just get AP. That's your only objective. It's not anything fancy. It's not learning PvP. It's not, you know, being there the first time. It's really just doing what you can to get AP. And some people have had good success being gankers and just going on their own and killing 3 or 4 people at a time. That's a huge amount of AP too, because you're getting, you know, 800 a kill the first time. And the rush to Emperor the very first time is huge. Getting there the very first one at 50,000 AP mark and then flipping the map. You know, when Monday hits and the servers re-roll, it seems like there's hundreds of people going for Emperor. And then as soon as they don't get it, they're off the server. And it's almost worth going for every week and staying up to see if you're in the running. It's something that people do, but I had no idea. So what I'm getting at is there's like a whole culture of this that I really never knew about or understood. So I guess it was kind of arrogant for me to think that I would just come in here the first time and just nuke everything, and no one else knew what the hell they were doing, and you know, so I guess whoops on my part. The good part is I'm still number 4, and I've learned a lot, and I think I can still get it towards the end of the week. The other downside of the way it works is that you're rooting against your friends, your phone faction. Like there's a guy here, Fenrir, I think. He's in number 2 right now. Where is he at? But he's with me right now. You guys saw his little name. So he's in number 2, and you know, we're doing the right thing. We're taking over this keep, but I'm trying to beat this guy in AP. I'm not trying to beat Ebonheart in AP. I could care less what Ebonheart's doing. I'm trying to beat this one guy in AP and fix these rams, and I mean, so this is the guy right here. So he's in number 2. And he's doing it a legit way. And he's been playing a lot and doing good and killing stuff, doing the right things. But it's unfortunate that I'm rooting against my own faction. I'm rooting against him not to be successful. And I don't like that part because we should be working together. Like, for instance, I did a scroll run where, I returned the scroll and it really did nothing for my AP, but it did something for our faction. And so that should be rewarded, right? Not something that you shouldn't go do because it doesn't help you earn AP. So what I'm getting at is there some flaws in the system. But overall, I think it's a good way to get Emperor. Because what else would there be? You can't. The AP mark is really inherently flawed. But at the same point, what else would you get? How else would you measure it? It'd be so hard to do it any other way. But I'm telling you, these people play a lot, dude. And I thought I played a lot. I really did. And it's nowhere near what you need to play. The thing is, with the play times, I would do, if I were you and you're new to Emperor, go the very first night and play your butt off the very first night. And see if you can get Emperor first on that Monday night. You're probably going to stay up till 2 or 4 in the morning, flipping all the keeps and then kind of seeing where you're at. So you could do it almost every Monday night, and that's probably what I literally will do from now on. Is kind of every Monday just see what's going on, because it was really, really, really fun. And this has been such an awesome experience. It really has. I've had so many people come out here helping me, and I don't pull NPCs like this. I'm playing terrible right now. But I've had so many people from the community come out and help me and support me and give me tips and come to my stream, and it's been great. Speaking of stream, if you're going to stream this, don't make my mistake. You really need to have a delay, at least a 5-minute delay on your stream. We found out the hard way. And I don't blame people for stream sniping me. I really don't. Because, number one, I appreciate you watching my stream. Number two, if I'm willing to stream it, you probably should watch it and come nuke me. So what I'm getting at is there's a lot of stream sniping going on. And it seems like there's nobody streaming this game anymore. At first I was getting 20, 30 views. Now I'm getting 100, 130. And I love it. Believe me, I'll tell you, I love it. And it's great interacting with the community. But at the same time, if I'm going for Emperor and everyone knows it, why wouldn't you watch my stream and come troll me? So I don't blame people for doing that. I blame myself for not setting up a delay earlier and, doing that sort of thing. So I'm not always going to have a delay on my system, but, I did tell everyone I was going for Emperor. So I can't hate on people for coming and messing with me. I can't, because I do the same thing. But overall, people have been pretty respectful. Even when they kill me and stuff, if you don't teabag me, I feel disrespected, right? If you don't teabag me and hate me a little bit, I'm not doing my job in PvP. So, there's that. But get a really well-coordinated group. And the thing about PvP here is you don't need 600 people. You just need about 5 or 6 that understand the commitment it takes to do this. And now I understand it. So go on Monday nights, and Monday nights is your night to basically see where you're at in the running for it. And legitimately, if you're going to do this legitimately, you honestly need to spend 20 hours a day in game. I know that sounds easy to do, and when you say it on your tongue, you're like, oh, 20 hours a game, that's going to be fun. I love that. That's going to be great. This is going to be PUD. I'm going to use my Fire Ballista, so please, in the comments, don't trash me. I just don't want to spend any more AP. But yeah, so you're going to like, oh, this is going to be PUD. This is going to be easy. Oh, my God. I'm going to wreck everyone, and it's going to be great. But when you're actually on that 20th hour, and you have no sleep, and, the first day, this is fun. This is great. Day 3 and 4, you are starting to get crabby. and you're starting to yell at your guildies. You're starting to yell at everyone else. It's everyone else's fault that you're not emperor, but yours. And it probably couldn't be more further from the truth. So just realize it's not going to be easy. It will not be easy. And I respect those way more that have got it legit by just determination, will, and working at it. And the people that have gotten Emperor on the 30-day campaign, that stay up and play 18 hours a day on the 30-day campaign, holy God, man. Wow, you are impressive, whoever that is, because I cannot do that. But as far as the whole Cyrodiil and the gameplay, I couldn't have more fun in the game than playing this PvP right now. I don't see myself doing anything else. Like, legitimately, I cannot stop playing this. It's you come in here to PvP, and the minute you get here, you feel like you're doing something for your campaign. The minute you come in here, you're like, oh, I'll go siege this wall. Now it's flagged. Now red can't come. I mean, it took me 5 minutes to get in the action. And now I feel like I'm actually doing something for my campaign. Whereas before, you know, I come in here with no forward camps, go in here, die a couple times, leave, get a cheeseburger, whatever, life's great. And I didn't accomplish anything. Now, when you flip a keep, you flip a goddamn keep, man. That's your keep. You guys did it. When you defend a keep, you defend a keep. Another thing is, you know, leadership is super important, and I saw the difference between my knowledge and leadership and Party Pyro's knowledge and leadership. Just knowing what to tell people, like where to fall back. I can tell you how to set up your builds. I can tell you how to set up your bar. I can tell you how to kill people, because I can do it. I'm really good at that. I'm sorry. I'm good at that. But I'm not good at knowing the fallback points. Knowing that there's 3 oils that can be set up top. Now I know that stuff, but beforehand I didn't. So having a really good, strong leader that supports you and your goal. Don't be the leader. Have one that helps you, because you're going to have to do everything you can, healing people, repairing walls. I ran a scroll back, and that took about an hour. I was the runner. I didn't get anything, no AP, basically. And it was great for the campaign, because we got, you know, a little buff, and everyone's happy, and it was really fun making the video and stuff, but it did nothing for my my AP. And that was an hour wasted. So next time, it's obviously one of those things is, I'm not going to take the time to do that sort of stuff, because if I don't get it this time. Believe me, I'm not giving up, so don't think that. But today I have a funeral to go to, and it's a tough one. It is. Unexpected death, and a friend of the family for 20 years. And so those things are going to come up in this run, and you can't use that excuses as why you didn't get it. And I'm not going to use that as an excuse as why I didn't get it. If I don't get it this time, it's really because I didn't have that good of understanding in PvP. And I prepared myself as well as possible for myself. And that is, you know, having enough siege, having enough, you know, tripods, that sort of stuff. But there's so much more to prepare for than, you know, I thought. That is knowing stuff. Knowing which doors to breach. Knowing why. Knowing your fallback points. Knowing the enemies, what's their goal. Because the second you're dead, the second you're not earning AP. So when this is done, I have so many ideas for guides. I have so many ideas for PvP guides, like how to legitimately siege a keep. I'm going to get a group of 10 people. I'm going to show you and walk and talk to you guys through of how to set up a keep, how to siege. Because look where I'm sieging from. Look where this ballista is. No one thought, oh, maybe I could siege from here. How many people have you seen siege from this point? Not a whole lot. But if you stay and play 20 hours a day, you're going to learn these little tips here. So I'm going to try to get all these guides out to you guys so you can see exactly, you know, what it is everyone else is doing. Oh, I'm killing level 20. How powerful. Oh god, if I don't kill this guy. Alright, I have to kill him now. Come here, you little butterfly. Oh my god. Come here. What is going on, mouse? Oh, I hear my USB going. Come on. Ugh. That's another thing. You're going to get DCs, you're going to get disconnects, you're going to get lag, you're going to get all that crap, just like you normally would. And you're going to get a mouse that wants to click and beep that doesn't work. Don't use that as excuses. Be prepared. I don't know, have a backup goddamn computer. I mean, it really takes that much to get this done at some point. Um, and when I say like you need a week to do this, I legitimately mean you need a week. You need a week where you have absolutely nothing to do. Whether it's writing a blog, whether it's mowing your yard, picking up dog poop, I don't care. You have to actually like legitimately focus on this 100%. Uh-oh. Where do we go? Ooh, Sedge is getting hit. Oh, let's go to Sedge. What's this at? 23. It's flagged already, so it's below 50. It's 2 people. So worth going back? Probably not. So, it's another thing. Is looking at the map and understanding. You'll notice in the top right I have an add-on. That's a new add-on that I add that someone alerted me to that was really nice about it in the stream. And I think it's, what's it called? Oh, CYR HUD. So yeah, add-ons are going to help you. All these little things that I'm learning now, you should come into this knowing it's really going to be more beneficial than not. So, why is my mouse not working again? So what's this keep at? 0. Okay. Let's get this done. We got some resistance. So, you know, as you look in the back there, they got oils. They should have a meat bag there. Yep, meat bag. So this is going to be hard if we don't have the numbers to do it. I mean, stacking and whacking with my group is not hard, but we got what, 6, 7, 10 people. And so people say, you know, oh, it's easy to get Emperor on a Dragon Knight, or it's easy to get Emperor on X and Y class. That's BS. Don't listen to those people. A Dragon Knight is no easier than a Sork, is no easier than a Templar, is no easier than... I mean, you're going to get benefits for healing people. That's obvious. But as far as, oh my god, you're a Dragon Knight, you're super overpowered, it's so easy. Well, yeah, on my Sork, I can streak away and never die. So on my Nightblade, I can come gank people for 10 hours and no one's going to find me. So every class has its advantages and disadvantages. Don't listen to that crap. If you got Emperor and you did it legit, you know, hats off to you, bro. I mean, you deserve it. And I don't want to hear, oh, if someone has not got an Emperor and legit, and they're telling you you're trash because you got it done on a Dragon Knight, shut up. Alright. Merry little mender. And a part of my guides is going to be about healing debuffs. I really think a lot of people struggle with that, and also knowing how to break CC, what is crowd control, why it's important to know, you know, the timers on crowd control by default. I mean, all these little things I think people struggle with that I'm really learning the finer points of it. So it's going to be good for us, the community, because I've learned a lot, and I think I can add a lot to people. But the most important thing is to teach is to learn twice, and for me teaching you guys this stuff, I'm learning so much that, you know, getting my ass kicked by Red over and over, I'm not just getting my ass kicked by Red. I think the Havoc team, if I'm wrong, who's kicking my ass, please let me know. But I'm learning from you guys. I mean, I'm not just going to get my ass kicked and give you guys AP over and over, which I have been. Eventually, I'm going to kick your ass, I hope. And it's because I'm watching what you guys do. And believe me, I'll be the first to admit, it is utterly impressive to see these guys execute their game plan. I mean, it really is. Look at this guy, right here. This guy, Fenrir. There's a reason he's number 2 in AP. Look, meatbag. That's pro shit right there. That's pro. There's a reason that guy's good. And so if you're watching this, Fenrir or whatever your name is, you know, good job. That's the stuff that these do to us. Meatbags. Meatbags are the difference. And I call myself a meatball, but I'm telling you, meatbags really are. Oh, 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 what hit me? Something hit me hard as hell. Ah! Ah! No! Oh! Boo. So, overextended there. Got my face kicked in. And guess what? Now I'm not earning pay P because I overextended like a meatball and died. So, even, day 4, there's a lot to learn. Um, I want to talk about gear because I think that's an important part of PvP, but it's not as important as you would think. Everyone's like, oh my god, I have to have the best gear and slot and, this and that. Not really true. What you need, what I found is successful is getting a 2-piece set that fits your build. So for me, it's Blood Spawn, so I can get ultimates faster because that's how I get resources essentially is ultimate. If you're not a Dragon Knight and you're not really using heavily ultimates, like Sorks, use negates, that's really important, but the Engine Guardian is a must in my opinion. I really think it is. And so, I would pick a 2-piece set. Then from there, I go a 5-piece set. I usually do arenas, because if I'm not using a movable, which prevents CC, I need to break CC fast. And, people will argue with me about this, but I'm a frontline defender. And as a Dragon Knight, I'm up in people's faces. I get CC'd every 10 seconds. So I have to have this. So if I'm not blocking, I'm dead. And if I'm dead, I'm not earning AP like I am now. So the reason I died there is just overextended like a meatball and died. And then go for a good jewelry set. What I like is Cyrodiil Lights, and I enchant it. You see reduced block costs. That with all light armor for me keeps me alive. I can block for days and not die. Unless 30 people are beating on me, I'm an idiot. And then the Dominion 3-piece I like. So it comes with these sword and shield. Disease damage, it's really nice. Plus, it reduces ultimate cost by 10%. So that's really nice for your bats. You almost have to be a vampire. You almost have to be a vampire for this. You really do. It's just too advantageous not. With sneaking, with the resource regeneration, with all that. Are we going to take this? Oh, I failed big time. So, as you can see, got a lot to learn. So that's kind of what I do with gear. Now I have a million different sets in here. Like I have bows. I have a Warlock stuff. And people just rant and rave about Warlock. Oh my god, it's so good. It's the best thing ever. And I would trade my wife for a Warlock V12 ring and that type of thing. I don't really think so. And the reason I like something that's on all the time versus not. And so the magic flood of 600-700 magic is awesome, but at the same time, 10% reduce ultimate cost for bats, 130 alt for bats. I mean, it's almost always up. Plus, I don't struggle with magic. If you can see my build, 130 magic. I'm soft cap there, so not too big of a deal for me. Though to each their own. A scroll. That's what I do with gear. And for my Emperor run, I've had a lot of support people sending me tons of stuff, so I really appreciate that. You're going to need a lot of tripods. And tripods are these Panacea of Health that give you all 3 stats. I have, 400 left or so. I have about 400 or 500 spell pots. You're going to need a lot. So in your preparation to become Emperor, I mean, you're probably going to need legitimately 2,000. If not more, if you're doing a week. I know that seems like you're not going to use you will use 2,000 tripods. If you're playing for 20 hours a day, you will use them, believe me. And they're lifesavers, because if you're getting, nuked with your block and all this other fun stuff. Oh, let's see. I should probably get in stealth earlier. Now they saw me. I'm by myself. Now here we go. So the consumables are really important, and then loading up on siege and sending yourself combat kits. That's what I do. Probably gonna die, but let's make it a cool death. That's not even helpful. And red wiped us up there. Damn it. So now we're back to point A, and a lot of it's because I died there. So, I mean, one death, one stupid play like that could wipe your whole team, and that's the strength and weakness of Cyrodiil, is that you are so important. So it's great, but it's just hard. You got to make your build about surviving, and even if you're a burst class like a Nightblade, or you want to play a Sork like Spellweaver burst type stuff, you have to have a bar where you can just survive incredible odds, because survival is the name of the game here. It really isn't doing damage. Everyone can do damage, everyone's going to do damage, and it's going to be fine and dandy, but if you can't get away and survive, you're not going to earn a lot of AP. And usually I go with Elusive Mist combo. So if you really want to survive, I go Elusive Mist, Retreating Maneuvers. Oh, we got friends here. And of course my mouse is not working. Oh my god. Come on, my mouse. My mouse doesn't work. I have to click my keyboard. Come on, mouse. Oh my, what are you doing? Oh my god. Lag killed me, Mom. And don't, I'm sorry, if you guys say lag kill you over and over, shut up with that. If you get killed, just admit you got killed. I don't want to hear lag kills me all the time. No one wants to hear that crap. I mean, really, no one does. That Sork there, he chased me for 20 minutes yesterday. I was trying to get back. I was going to give a vampire bite to someone, and the guy chased me. He chased me. He chased me. Yeah, I don't remember what I was rambling about. So, you're going to need consumables, I think, is what I was rambling about. A lot of them. And repair kits, get 1,000 of those, because you're going to repair a lot of stuff, and it's a great way to earn a lot of AP. So yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. I've had some really cool battles, and I mean, especially the Sedge thing here. It's a really key point. The outposts are super key for taking over keeps. You're going to need a lot of help. And another good thing is, if you play solo, you can almost get more AP than you can with the group, if your group isn't like wiping tons of people. Because you can just basically heal them and follow around the Zerg and do your own thing. And if something doesn't go well, get the hell out of there. You know, what the hell? Use Elusive Mist, Retreating Maneuvers, Healing Ward, get out. And survive. Survive is more important than YOLOing and doing your own thing. So we're going to get a second chance to take this over. So I'm spraying AP dust on these guys, because if you heal them, remember, you're getting credit for what they do. So that's why you see the rapid regeneration going out all the time, because people want to get credit. Yes, I know I'm using fire ballistas, but I have some to get rid of. It shot the hill right in front. Oh my god, people, don't make fun of me, please. Oh my god, I'm such a noob. But yeah, for the next, I don't see I will PvP, PvE a lot when new things come out, but I am so addicted to this right now. It is just so fun. It is so fun. It's just, this is PvP on a scale I have never even seen. I mean, Warhammer Online did it, but it wasn't like 9 million v 9 million in a huge area. And this is just too cool, man. I mean, when you get a guild and 24 people, and you're all in TeamSpeak, and you guys hold a keep from the big red nasties that have been kicking your teeth in all day. Oh my god. It's almost better than sex, people. I mean, it's really that good. It feels good, believe me. Especially them big red nasty Havoc members that kick me in the teeth every day. And if you're in Havoc and you're watching this, hey, amen, brother. You guys are doing the right things. You're kicking my ass. Quit stream sniping me. Right it. All right. Oh, come here, you. Come here, tater tots. Let's heal this guy. See, tripod potion right there. You're gonna use a lot of them, people. So, after this week, I'll be back to making a lot more videos and guides and writing a lot more. But this has been a hell of an awesome week. Big response from the community. So I couldn't be more happy. You guys have done really good helping me out, supporting me for this goal. If I don't make it, you know, I'm sorry that I didn't make it. I don't think I was prepared enough and understand it well enough. I think next time I will be much better off. And I guess the first thing about going for Emperor, don't tell anyone you're going for Emperor. Just kind of do it. And it's the moment you tell someone, the moment that someone wants to ruin it for you. As stupid and cheesy as that sounds, it's 100% true. The moment you tell someone is the moment someone wants to spoil your day. And if you're a Sork, you are the key to Cyrodiil. Sorks are the key to Cyrodiil. Yes, you may not be fun in PvE, but you are the key to winning this war. See, like Bats is up again. No, I'm not letting you snipe people. See ya. Ooh, 830 AP. Crap. This is a good fight. Oh, there's a healer in the back. Where's that healer? Here we go. Someone's healing back there. Let's get some heal dust. Switch bars, stupid mouse. Lag kill me. I can never die if I don't have lag. I'm so good. I'm so pro. You'll never kill me. Alright, let's get some focus targeting down here. We need to kill something or we're gonna get wiped. What are these noobs doing? Come here, you. Okay, let's do a meat bag. So I've been ranting and raving about meat bags are God's gift to the universe. Let's actually use one. Oh, of course I don't have one on my click spots. God, I suck. So I bet he put a meat bag here, which would heal debuff everyone and kill them all. Someone's nuking me. Hey, didn't I just kill you, bro? Brah. See you, Tater Tot. There's another tripod potion I'm gonna use. Oh, look, everyone's dead. So, noob mistake. Get a thing up. Bats, come on. Let's see if we can't take someone down. Got him. I got too many healers. Bats is up again. Bats. So that was a good fight. That was a good fight. See my death recap. They don't hit me very hard. See, someone's waving goodbye to me. Hopefully they'll teabag me. There's a shovel. That's good. When they do this to you, that means you're doing something right. So look for that. If they troll you after death, I love that. That's my thing. Let's go turn a little quest in. Make sure to keep turning your quest in. This adds up in AP after a while. So yeah, I'll be sticking to doing more of these videos and guides once this is done. But man, I've learned so much about PvP. I really have, and most of it is you gotta know your crap to really get Emperor. If you're not cheating and getting it the legit way, you need to have a team. You need to be really good. And so I got a lot more to go. That's okay. Big improvements mean opportunities. So I appreciate you watching this video and this little video blog, if you will. Hopefully this was fun. But yeah, look for more videos, and I'm going to come out with some PvP guides here basic stuff to really advanced stuff. So, how to feed your horse so you can actually move around in Cyrodiil, to the every fallback point on the resources and that type of thing. So stick tuned for that. Just about done with this. Big shout out to a lot of people that have really supported me, like Waylander, Nocturnal. I mean, Lux, and giving me all that stuff from the YouTube. You guys have been awesome. And I'm going to do a giveaway once this is done, a really big giveaway. So all you'll need to do is leave a comment in this, not this video, but one more in the future. All you'll need to do to enter is leave a comment, and I'll do a random generator. So stay tuned for that, because I really like you're the YouTube community here that supports me. So thanks for watching. Hopefully this was fun. You guys learned something. 1.3 kill to death ratio this morning. That's not very good. That's not a good Emperor ratio. So I need to get back to work. And yeah, here we go.